How Hansi Flick rescued a struggling Barcelona and ignited a new era of success. That's what we're talking about right about here at the Barcelona chapter with me, your very host, Overhaul, right about here. And I must say, Barcelona once the pinnacle of European football had fallen out of hard times, in the 2023-2024 season, saw the team struggle with inconsistencies, injuries, and tactical identity crisis. But everything changed with the arrival of Hansi Flick, a manager known for his tactical brilliancy and the ability to turn around struggling teams and making teams even much better. And in today's video, we're going to explore how Hansi Flick not only rescued a struggling Barcelona, but also set them on the path to a new era of success. And this is what we're going to be talking about right about here at the Barcelona chapter with me, your very host, Overhaul. So, before Hansi Flick took charge, will be noted that Barcelona was a club in turmoil, and despite having world-class football players like Robert Lewandowski and Pedri, it will be noted that the team was underperforming, and injuries to key football players like Gavi only definitely added to the woes, and the tactical setup lacked coherence, and the once feared attacking force seemed blunt and disorganized, and that was during Xavi Hernandez's time, So, to make matters even worse, financial struggles loomed large over the club, leading to the uncertainty and unrest among the fans. And the club needed a change both on and off the pitch. And this is what exactly Barcelona has done. So, Hansi Flick's immediate impact is something that we could definitely look into, and talking about the tactical overhaul. So when Hansi Flick took over, one of his first tasks was definitely to revamp the team's tactical approach, and he introduced high pressing and quick transitions, making Barcelona's game more dynamic and also quite unpredictable. So Hansi Flick also focused on revitalizing the defense, which had been a weak point for some time, and he introduced a system that balanced defensive solidarity with attacking freedom, allowing players like Jules Koundé and Bald actually to contribute both defensively and offensively. So this definitely brought a much needed stability to the backline, while also empowering the fullbacks to support the attack. So Hansi Flick has definitely brought change to the football club Barcelona. Now let's talk about reviving the attack and key players discovered by the football player who definitely rediscovered their form and stuff like that. So a significant part of Hansi Flick's strategy was rejuvenating the team's attack, and under his guidance, Robert Lewandowski rediscovered his scoring form, and it's been on the score sheet, and Hansi Flick knew exactly how to utilize Lewandowski's strength, ensuring that the Polish striker received the support he definitely needed from the wingers and midfielders. So, having said that, Flick also placed great emphasis on the development of young talents like Lamine Yamal, ensuring that they were integrated into the first team without being overburdened, So this careful management of both youth and experience started paying dividends, and that definitely happened almost immediately, and that was quite great for the football club. And let's talk about the 7-0 masterclass against Valladolid, and that is what describes Barcelona as a football club and Hansi Flick as a manager. One of the most defined moments of Hansi Flick's early tenure came in a match against Valladolid, and that was on August the 31st, and Barcelona dismantled Valladolid in a 7-0 victory that showcased everything Hansi Flick has been working towards. So Rafinha was electric, scoring a hat-trick and terrorizing the Valladolid defense throughout the game, and Robert Lewandowski continued his resurgence with a well-taken goal, while Dani Olmo, the new entrant, and also had score a goal in there, plus Ferran Torres that added their names to their score to the score sheet, and what really was a dominant display of attacking football. Talking about Jules Koundé, he also got to the score sheet, and underlining the effectiveness of Flick's set piece. He actually, I must say, he showed us what Flick's set piece routines could definitely come up with. So this match was more than just a win. It was a statement, a clear indication that Barcelona under Hansi Flick was back to playing the kind of football that made them famous: aggressive, creative, and actually ruthless, and ruthlessly efficient, So let's hope that things get even much better for Barcelona, and let's talk about the long-term vision that is built, and that is actually building the future for the football club Barcelona. So beyond the immediate success, Hansi Flick's impact is evident, and in his long-term vision for the club is also quite you can definitely, it's quite evident. And by blending experienced football players like Lewandowski and also Sturgeon with emerging football players like Pedri and Lamine Yamal, Hansi Flick is ensuring that Barcelona is not only winning now, but also set up for the future success. Young football players like Lamine Yamal really, they show you to what extent Hansi Flick is changing the club for the future. So let's talk about also his tactical flexibility. So his tactical flexibility is one to watch, and also coupled with a keen eye for talent, definitely means that Barcelona is once again a team to be feared, both in Spain and across Europe, And I think everybody will be happy in the coming days, because Barcelona is ready to dominate, and with the guidance of Hansi Flick, definitely that will be something that the football club Barcelona fans will be very happy about. And comparing a little bit about Xavi Hernandez and Hansi Flick, I think Hansi Flick is a way better manager, and we think that the days to come, Barcelona is going to dominate. Already on top of the table, we can definitely see that things are even going to get much better than what they already are. And being on top of the table with Real Madrid, really, and Real Madrid signed Kylian Mbappe, everybody was quite worried, saying now Barcelona is going to fade because Kylian Mbappe is a very good, truth be told, Kylian Mbappe, no hard feelings, Kylian Mbappe is a very good football player. But when you look at Real Madrid, how they are playing right about now, and you see how Hansi Flick's Barcelona is playing, and see how Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid is playing, you can tell that there is a difference. Barcelona is hungry for success, and at any point, any minute, any second from now, we definitely know that the La Liga title is going to be going into the hands of the football club Barcelona. And we're definitely going to watch who is going to be the better manager this time, and it will give us a gauge for the future. And we will see, will it be Hansi Flick, or it's gonna be Carlo Ancelotti? In the comment section, get into the comment section and let us know whom you think is the better manager. Do you think Hansi Flick is the better manager or Carlo Ancelotti for Real Madrid? Anyway, let me conclude let me give my conclusion. So now Hansi Flick has done more than just a rescue to a struggling Barcelona. He has reignited the club's spirit and set them on a course for a bright future. And from tactical tweaks to player management, every decision has definitely been aimed at restoring Barcelona to their rightful place at the top of world football. Not only at the top of La Liga football, but world football. And what do you think? Can Hansi Flick lead Barcelona back to European glory? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you definitely enjoyed this video, my friends, make sure to hit that like button, share and subscribe for more in-depth football analysis about your football club, about Barcelona. And I must say, it's gonna be a very, very interesting one. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned in for more updates on Barcelona's journey under Hansi Flick, and we will definitely see you in the next video. I remain Abu Kals, and this is the Barcelona chapter. Thank you and goodbye for now.